Warning: the following game which you're about to view is rated T for teen due to violence. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone, this is Tailspin109 and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. So in the last video, we pretty much just spent the entire thing collecting items in Phendrana. And we are now completely done with Phendrana Drifts. We don't have to go back in there ever again. Now, we do have to go to the Phazon Mines. I'm going to take the Chozo Ruins path because, although there's no more expansions, there are some artifacts to collect. And I looked through the information I had, through the logbook, and found the one that I was missing, which, actually, it's a very obvious one. And I couldn't get it until I had the plasma beam, so I'm perfectly set. In the room where we first met the Chozo ghosts. Those dreaded things, and we will be fighting a few of them. Let's just say that. Oh, I'm not looking forward to fighting them. Thankfully, this trek through the Chozo Ruins will be the very last time. First, let's go in here, where we got the Wave Buster. There is an artifact here that we couldn't get at the time because we didn't have the gravity suit. Now that we do, we can go into the water and reach a secret door. Oh, nope, I'm not fighting you. You got another thing coming, game. Oh. That was close. I forgot they appear in that room. I try to avoid these Chozo ghost fights whenever I possibly can. Yeah, see? There we go. That's another artifact. Yay! Alright, let's get a move on. Okay, there are two more artifacts to collect. One of them is a bit out of the way, and one of them is definitely on the way. The next one is going to take us to the path of Flagra, which there's only one way we can enter right now, because the way we went through to get to Flagra in the first place is blocked off by vines, forcing you to go the other way, which does require use of the spider ball. What fun, the spider ball. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. And try and get through it as quickly as possible. I do want to get to the Phazon Mines in this video if possible. I'm assuming it most certainly will be possible. And then even when we get to the Phazon Mines, we can't get to the big item right away because there's still some other items to collect in the Phazon Mines. There's a lot to collect, obviously. But I'm definitely fine with that. Oh, hi. Oh. Samus went after all of them except the ones that were actually closest to her. Don't you hate it when that kind of stuff happens? Your character will go after everything except what's actually about to hit them. Still, we're doing just fine. Okay, remember when we fought this little guy back in like part 2? Wow, we were so weak then. Now look at how strong we are. We can carry up to 8 power bombs and 225 missiles and 1,399 units of energy. It's a lot. But it's not everything, so it doesn't matter. Skip that. We have no reason to enter the Magmor Caverns. Did I really never scan this? Oh, goodness. The world of living things feels strange to us. We who have existed so long on the edges of time and space. It is clear now that we Chozo can never return to our dimension. Not while the great poison reaches even further into the planet. It is so powerful, this creeping evil, that our wills are crumbling and our minds beginning to fail. And so, before it is too late, we now make a last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher. A mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts, and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness in our ethereal states. Even when we are done, it may be too late. Oh, I don't like you. Let's get rid of all the hives. Ow. Alright, now let's get rid of this stuff. We gotta scan these runic symbols. So yeah, this requires a few of our items, actually. Okay. Yeah, you're scanning everything except what I really need to get scanned. Last one should be somewhere here. There it is. There it is. It's not a very big room, so there aren't too many places to hide. But we do have to be a bit careful, because there are some other guys, oculi, trying to keep us from getting up. And you gotta be careful here, because your bombs do break these platforms. So you can't afford to screw up. Thankfully, the timing is the same on all of them. That alleviates things a bit. And look, we're gonna be dealing with Chozo ghosts of stinking cores. At the very least, we have this wonderful X-ray visor. Once again, I would prefer going all out super missile on these guys. The ice spreader could probably work, but it's slower and it takes up 10 missiles instead of 5. Here we go. We have to deal with 3 of them. What fun. Still, with our X-ray visor, we'll be able to see them. So that's all that matters. There we go, that's 1 down. Okay, where are the others? Oh, there's one. Don't go too far now. That's kind of... Oh gosh, I wasted it. Ah, darn it! Alright, there. Where's the last one? Can't even see it on radar. He's over there. That's far. Alright. I've almost got you. I love the X-ray visor so much. I can't fight these guys without it. It's too annoying. See, there's the vines. And now they fade away. Alright, cool. Find a nice way up. There. That's another Chozo artifact down. Probably my least favorite one to get because Chozo ghosts. Wrong way. I want to go this way. So let's boost our way over, shall we? I like the artifacts part. It really makes you do a lot of exploration. That's until you really know what you're doing, then it's not as bad, but still, I like these additions in the Prime games. It adds length to the gameplay, while at the same time making you really look and explore and trying to decipher riddles. Adding a true puzzle element to the game. And then, of course, there's just stuff like this, where Chozo ghosts appear and your life turns into a living misery. Alright, there's the door. Yes! Alright, getting through this a bit quicker than I expected to, which is very nice. Whew! Hello! Alright, let's go this way. On our way to the Phazon Mines, there is another artifact to collect. Involves using the plasma beam. It's like what we did with the other bomb slots in the room with the first Chozo ghost. Use it to activate a new passage. The Ice Beam one gave us an energy tank, for those that forgot. A very useful energy tank. I am so glad the doors do not lock. Unfortunately, we will have to fight Chozo ghosts to get the artifact in here. Darn it! But it's in a smaller space, so at least it'll be easier to see them. And there's only 2 of them. No, there isn't. I lied. Alright, that's 1 down. Alright, we can use the missile refill station here. Darn you, stop it. Let me hit you. I hate these things. That was Why do I even speak? Speaking is bad. It's against the law of ghosts, apparently, to talk. I'll shut up. That was a pretty agile foe. Alright, so I've used up 90 missiles! Yay! Well, let's go. Let's get our last prize of the room. It's a door! Let's go in the door. Here's an artifact. Yay, artifacts. They're the best. Alright, there's only 2 more left. How nice. I do want to get my missiles back, because I used up a heck of a lot. There we go. Got my missiles back. Wrong way. Whew, there we go. Now we can actually leave the Chozo Ruins and never come back. Yay! I can't wait to be able to say that with the Phazon Mines. I think I've expressed my hatred for the Phazon Mines by now. I mean, looking at part 13, it's just a reliving of memories of old. Woo! Ice beam! It's cold. Now my hand is not cold. I had fun shooting that. Alright, so that's everything in every place except the Phazon Mines. The Phazon Mines is the only place that has actual stuff left. Anything at all. Alright, here we go. Let's head back into the mines. But first we listen to this. Now that I've had that little detour, let's go back into the land of suffering. Hey! Ah! You! Okay, here we go. Phazon Mines. Should be the last time we ever take an elevator into this horrid place. It is not happy days to be back. It really isn't. And look, the space pirates have returned. Joy of joys. Happiness beyond my wildest dreams. I pleasure every single one of their... Oh gosh, I'm at a loss for a word, darn it. I thought I would try and go Dracula on them, but it didn't work because I'm lousy. Now, yeah, I know about the shortcut up there, but I'm going this way. There are a couple of things to grab here. Oh great, Shadow Pirates. And look, we got to deal with wave troopers. Yay. He's just luring me to this other guy, really. Oh, there's a lot of them now. Ah. Okay. Hold it. And there's still plenty more on the upper floor. Darn. I think there's a turret here, too. Yep. Oh, shoot, I forgot this is the stronger variant. Oh. That's a nice little feature if you kill it with a wave beam. Oh, wait, this is better. Because I can just do that. If you're gonna give me anything, just give me more ice troopers. They're my favorite troopers in the entire game. You know, unless they do that. I do not respect you anymore. Alright, now let's go in here. We have a power bomb, so we can actually go in here and scan this. Now let's go in there. It's actually not a missile expansion, you guys. This is the Plasma Beam's missile upgrade, and unfortunately, it's not actually that useful, given how OP the Plasma Beam already is. It's kind of just a missile waste. The Wave Buster has its uses at certain points, but with the Plasma Beam, I just don't feel like this expansion really helps much, but it's still necessary for completion for the ending, so yep, here we go. Flamethrower. It's a flamethrower. It spews fire at the cost of missiles. Costs about as much as the Wave Buster. But again, I don't think it's the most useful. Because I just love how strong the Plasma Beam is already. I'd rather conserve the missiles for other uses. Okay, I thought I would be able to get more boost action. I'm not going to save yet, because there is actually another item to pick up. And yep, Plasma Beam for the win. So this is probably going to be another one of those longer videos. Because the next artifact is in this very room. Here we go. Oh, be sure to scan this guy. This is not a standard elite pirate. This one is a Phazon elite pirate. Infused with energized Phazon. Phazon charged elite pirates rely more on their wavequake generators, opting not to carry the vulnerable plasma artillery cannons normally to elites. The direct fusing of Phazon to their bodies provides a tremendous level of energy. The drastic lower lifespan that comes with this process is of little concern to the pirate research team. So let's kill him. Of course, he can still block, but he doesn't have the cannon anymore, so he does have less attacks. Well, I guess I'll show off the flamethrower here, why not? There. That's enough of that. I don't know why, but I just feel like the wave beam will be more effective here. I don't know why. A bit of an obnoxious fight, honestly. There's not much to him. The regular elite pirates are more fun. And I'm just upset that he's not dead yet. Come on, just die already. There we go. And this gives us another artifact. Now, I once made a stupid mistake. Once I played this game, and I killed him, but decided not to collect any of the artifacts until it was time. But when I came back, the artifact was gone, and I had to start the entire game over again. So, be sure to pick that up right away, because if you leave the room to do other stuff, it won't be there by the time you come back. Ugh. I learned that the hard way. Oh, they respawned? What? I just wanted to head back to the safe room. Huh. Just get out of here as quick as possible. Oh, okay. Darn it, I hate getting stuck. Alright, there. That'll do it for now. We'll start heading to where we're actually supposed to go at last in the next video. Gosh darn it. I spent a lot of time getting items, but it is definitely going to be all worth it. In the next video, we'll start heading towards the deepest section of the Phazon Mines. Until then, this has been Tailspin 109. Have a nice day.